Welcome to Matters Arising. Here now we give you the important situation where they have. For those of you now, whenever subscribe to my YouTube channel, waiting. Subscribe. When you don't subscribe, please share the video. Once you share the video, make sure you click that hand where it look like this. Because for Matters Arising, now the real stuff we dey discuss here. This will not be said they should get the mama fly. Wait till they here now. We not they give news without video because now the video they are approved. We not just become the wrong man. So you subscribe. We will give you the update as it is. So that more enter the issue with people. When they tell Nigerians say this election, they ring them. INEC purposely ring the election, give APC. A lot of people know they believe. They say, oh, the porter get glitch, the porter do this. But every other part of the election, the porter not affect them. Now, this video, when I want to show you soon, now video of an engineer, when you know about these beavers, Coco explain, break and down how the beavers they work as an engineer. Not be just engineer, software engineer, all this website, all those website and those dangerous hackers. According to the man said, he said APC will come meet and say, make he help them win the election by hacking the beavers. The man say, he not go fit hack the beavers. He say he won't remove his hand. He don't want to be part of those who want to spoil this country past the way they spoil before. So as they try to talk to the guy not agree. The best way they can go do, according to the engineer explanation, they can go off the beavers. Now I mean you see say, instead of them to transmit the result, they not call the field they transmit. As they do, they not feel transmit. Because of waiting, they don't disconnect the presidential portal. According to the engineer, he said na 3 portal na day. They remove the presidential one, now they keep the Senate one, keep the House of Rep on, so that those two field they transmit. But the presidential one, oh yeah, the local. And once you hear from the guy, where the guy the explainer, I say, take on.
One is the intermediary. That server usually won't go.
He said they have 3 sites. I'm trying to understand.
3 servers.
Okay, 3 servers. Okay.
Yeah. The first one is where they host the website. The second one is where the beaver data is stored.
Okay.
The third one is the intermediary, is the link between when you collect data and you want to upload to the website. That's the third servers. Now, this is what happened. They switched off the 2 servers, the beaver server and the intermediary server. They switched it off. Now, when they switched it off, because I thought they logged me out of the system because I was like, great hacker.
How did you know this though?
Because I can hack the system.
Okay.
I'm a software engineer. It's literally not that hard.
Okay.
So I thought that there was actually someone better than me, because initially, truth be told, APC came to me and told me, can I help them to like win the election on the beavers, and I told I was not interested.
Okay. So
and I suspected they were going to get someone else. And there's one more person that I could suspect that like he's also on my level that could do it, but he told me that he's not interested. So like he didn't do it. Okay. So like I now thought that I thought they found someone else. So I was monitoring the servers after due diligence.
Yes.
And I now realized for some reason I could not log in. I now thought that they logged me out, or by some miracle we had a very serious cybersecurity team, but that's not what happened. They switched off the server. You cannot connect to something that is offline. So when I found out they switched off the server, I now realized that okay, they switched off the server, but what is going on? Then I inspected the space. It turns out that the space is being consumed without any data being imputed online. So that means someone is manually imputing data.
Imputing the data, yeah.
Yeah. Now it's just like buying data, and you left your phone in the house and you have roommates and you have not touched the phone, but you just realize that your 16 gig has finished. So that means someone used it, or empty and store your data. That's literally what happened. That is literally how they rigged your elections.
Wow.
That is literally how they rigged your elections.
So which means they had another hacker to hack it and to impute the numbers there.
They didn't even need a hacker. What they did was they turned on all the servers for the beaver and for the intermediary network, and what they did was they manually started imputing the numbers themselves.
Okay, which is why they said there was no network to transfer them, because if we are following the elections, if you're following the results on social media, you would see that a lot of people were complaining that the people at the polling unit were not imputing the numbers into the servers for reasons not known, which means it was intentional for them not to do it.
It was for posterity. They don't need the beavers. They wanted a system whereby they can input number. Like, here's the thing, this is a trick. Now the thing is this, I wish Nigerians I could just connect them on one mind. This is what is going to happen, and I intend to personally get involved. My father has warned me against it, but like, I'll just be as protected as possible. There has to be another NSAS, and everybody's worried about the police and everything. I will personally release the database of all the police in Lagos State, where they live and everywhere, and if you shoot anybody, they will lynch your family members. That's literally what will happen. Military personnel, police personnel, let's all go into an all-out war. If you're shooting our own civilians, we'll go and lynch your family members. We'll find your family members. Now I'm trying to get a list of all the APC politicians' children and where they stay. Ireland, anywhere, we'll get their details. So like, if anything is happening in Nigeria, it will happen to your family. It's not to others what you want to be done to yourself. But it is that we have to be united. That's literally what I've been calling you since. Because nobody knows how they really rigged the election. Nobody knows.
Wow.
But that's how they rigged it.
Wow. Okay. Do you know what's going to happen now? Let me talk to a few of my guys. Let me talk to Macron and let me talk to Fars. Then I'll come back to you.
I try to get to Fowls, I try to get to everybody, but literally, I'm trying to stay on that radar because the whole plan is not.
But how do we prove? How do we prove now? How do we prove now that they hacked it? That they hacked it?
They did not hack anything. Like I said, INEC does not need to hack it when they have the logins to the servers. There's no point. It's just like saying you need to break into your house when you have the keys. This is literally what they did. If you want to just ask them, I need the data bank logs for the servers, that they should provide it, and if it will basically give you a packet of data, if it will be empty, because if the packet of data does not match the amount of traffic that is meant to have via an election, that means it was rigged.
Which means if you're watching the results going on now, which means that's a huge reasons why they did not want to publish the one that was uploaded onto the system.
Yes. And there's enough evidence in PDP videos and everything. And the Labour Party has the videos to prove it. I just need everybody to correlate. I can personally organize why technically this is wrong. I just think the legal part. See, I need people to fight on both sides. Legally, I know Obi is my dad's friend. It's not going to go out to the streets. Leave that one for us. What I want us to do is, I want us to say, okay, these are all the evidence. Anything, all the videos that they've had online, I will explain to you, like, the loopholes to how you can tell INEC that this is cheating. Do you understand?
True that. Okay.
Yeah. So I want to do that. I don't want any situation whereby they say, he hacked the system. No. I'm going to give them a logical explanation so that they can bring their own tech team and tell me, and they will have me argument, and I'll prove to them that because the thing is, this is not fair. This is literally not fair.
It's beyond demoralizing. I mean, sitting down and watching this whole thing play out is scary and annoying. Let me get back to you. Give me like 5 minutes. I'll call you back.
Okay, no problem. All right.
Yeah, Now the video. You see that one? Now, for me to prove this man right, what is this man talk so? I want to make you hear from one of the mouth of the INEC officials when they won't try to transmit the result, but in order to the work, in one of Senate work, in one of House of Rep work, but presidency not work. I want to make you hear this one and their official. The man come tell you say if anybody say if they transmit presidential election result, he say that person a lie. He say wait till they transmit offline. As once me you hear that one, I say take on.
I am a presiding officer in my polling unit 028 here in Abia State. All the election we did today, the presidential results is not going. And that was the first one we've been trying, but others are going. And we've been trying this for over 2 hours.
To upload it.
We have used different internet. And I have used different internets to see if I can upload this, but it's not going.
Network.
It's not going at all.
Madam, do you say it's presidential is not going?
Yes.
So the beavers of presidential going is not presidential is not connected.
The beavers of the presidential, the result is not to upload the result is not going at all.
Okay.
But senatorial
And the House of Rep.
and House of Rep is going. Yeah, it has been uploaded. But the presidential no go area. And if anybody in this our polling unit that is telling you is going, I will quote that person very
wrong. Those guys
wrong.
are doing it offline.
They are doing it offline. So that you people can free them to go. It's not the way. Please, just say the truth. And the truth.
Everything that these guys are doing here,
No.
So what is the way forward now?
You see, you see, say INEC single-handedly, purposely ring this election for APC. As I say, they approach that engineer in not agree. They approach another one. They not see any other person. Now they lobby INEC to do the dirty work. Now INEC don't do the dirty work. INEC they tell you now say may you go court because they already arranged the court. They already conclude and say this election so they go do the wuru and you when it be opposition so you go must go court. And make I explain what it give you, may you see. When Buhari entered for the first time in 2015, the first thing when he do now for him to remove the CJN when he meet for there, now the person of Onoge, now picture be this. He remove him because he know say Onoge now from the south this side, and not be their party, he not the they just take as in a PDP Chief Justice of Nigeria. So the first thing for him to remove him, he can't break this one in. So that made this one, no matter the case where you go bring against him, this one will decide the case to favor him. Now Buhari no say he not get much time again. So the first thing when he do, now he retire this Tanko. He can bring another one. When he recover, whether na Ariwola, na it is this, that name correct, not concern me. When he be Yoruba person, take note. This one a Yoruba person. Tanko na from the north, na Muslim. This one so na from Yoruba, is a Yoruba person. And now see Muslim person too. He can't bring this one in because he know say this one so they in affiliation with Tinubu. Anything when he go come against Tinubu, he go decide them in favor of Tinubu. Now they already arranged the court, are waiting for opposition party because they prepared the ground where they look calm. This thing, so they don't think for a very long time. Not be saying that during election, You know, so they package the thing, they call package them in a way that not be something of today. They no say opposition, they go do am, opposition must go court. So who they'll go meet for court? This Yoruba man. You not expect this one say go decide against a brother. You see waiting the only thing, the way they draw the map. They draw the map in a way that you, when you say you won't remove them, or you will be masses, you want to you won't vote against them, they go bypass you, they go do what they did their mind. What happen for the elections, so they bypass the masses, now they do what they did their mind. After, now they say, okay, go court. Because they'd already arranged somebody for court. And the court, so once the moment the chief judge just tell you, say, now like this you be, you not get anywhere where you go again. Now there the whole anything justice end. You listen to when the engineer they talk. The engineer tell you, say the only thing to revive this country or to take back or to reset this country, there must be a protest. He say wetin happen during EndSARS, so the times 2 of am must take place. And if you look at the way the things be so, now the only hope where they get be that. The only hope when Nigerians get now to protest. Because no way you go do now. Forget the, in fact, you see and say they don't decide now. They not obey court order. They not reason whether court decide one thing. INEC now don't become Buhari. Buhari not obey court order. INEC not obey court order. CBN not obey court order. That will tell you, say, even the court, based on their wuru-wuru, they don't lose value. They are no longer useful again. Because the politicians, they use them. So because of that one, they call them very useless. Buhari don't look at. Who be you when you go decide against my will? When I don't tell you, say, may happen like this. We know how we can arrange you for that. What do you want to talk? INEC look and say, who be you? We know how we take put you for that. You want to talk? I bear shift. You want to tell me now, say, one court because decide, say, they remove Tinubu. Tinubu, because obey court order. You think now, the only thing when go fit happen, as me and you do, yes, now protest order. Now protest, remove tribalism, remove religion. Now these two things, they take the kill us. See, that the way you wait, say, court won't decide in favor of one thing. When you know, say, they don't arrange the court. Now protest will end that. Now protest, now go end this thing. You see, that they look. Anything when Oyibo person already do, don't produce to satisfy their lifestyle, you know, they already developed, you know, anything where they package are based on their standard. Anything where they don't do, that they do them according to their standard and according to their view. But if that the same thing where they do, so if they shift that thing, enter Nigeria, Nigeria go change the career of that thing. They go tell and say, now we get you. They go give that thing another career. You know, say, before Keke Nape enter Nigeria, they don't use them before. What will be the purpose of Keke? Now to carry people, just like mini moto. But this one will get 3 tires. Now be the purpose. The purpose be say, if you carry people plenty, where we are 3. The 3, so 3 for back, 1 for front. Plus the rider, and I make a 4. But when he enter Nigeria, now we discover, say, go fit do pass like that. Nigeria has produce, they can reproduce the same keke to an extent that you even use the keke to carry house. Oyibo man not one like that. After if anything come, they go change the career. They go use that to, they will give her another lifestyle. Now inside this country, we still know, we still see say the limousine with presidency. president take the right, take the flex. No say when he enter Nigeria, they go use a pack dirty by our how do they call her? Musical legend Fela. When Fela slice the back, use a pack dirty. You know, if anything enter here, finish, they will change the career. Keke what they do for easy life, because you wait one. Una they see them, but make I just show you this one. Imagine, una see, una understand what they are talking. I will just show you this one. I say, take
Olúwa kí ló dé.
Ẹ náà sọ bẹ́ẹ̀.
Ẹ fẹ́ kó dànù lù yín. Ẹ wò bàbá ó tún sáré. Wàhálà wà Nàìjíríà o bàbá ẹ wò.
Ṣé ẹ rí à?
Ẹ jẹ́ báwo ló ṣe máa pọ́n kébè yìí?
Kò yéèyàn.
Ẹ wò kò sí kankan lè fi máa rú wá gbé. Gbogbo ayé ló fi pé kí ló dé. Bàbá ẹ má sùn ẹ má jò dàlú wa. Ẹ jẹ́ báwo ló ṣe máa gòkè bẹ̀rẹ̀?
Kò yé mi.
Wàhálà wà o. Abẹ́jẹ́ àbúrò lẹ́yìn.
You see, Oyibo man wey produce keke, so na that purpose they produce the keke. Before keke come, they don't they use all this 911, all this. Now they carry all these things. But to my greatest surprise, they convert keke into something else. You not go fear for your head because of waiting they bring all this one. Now because of see. Nigerians won't try to live from hand to mouth. That they also to make two ends meet. So that they do what they're not supposed to do. They struggle too much. Maybe some of all these things. If not be so, the driver when even they ride that keke, they ride that way they ride that keke. So they say, he no say, what if they do so? Not be that purpose they keep creating the keke. But because of waiting, the person for see shop, you know, that make this country, it don't have put through. On daily basis, I call the say this world, don't they fulfill the word of God. A lot of things don't they happen when the Bible talk about. In the Old Testament, when the Bible say, he say, 7 wives, 7 women shall cleave to one man. The Google tell you, see, I beg, not feed us. All we want, so family will just bear your name. See, we are married women. We go feed ourselves. We go do everything for ourselves. Because they see and say, this life don't they really they follow that line. This life don't they follow that direction. One lady, when they outside this country, don't cry, come out. He say, he need husband. He say, age they go so. He say, he get money. He get houses. He get business. He say, but husband not there. He say, if anybody agree to marry him, he say, he go pay that person salary. He say, go pay the person. He say, he say, go pay. He go pay you salary just for you to be his husband. Is they different from the Bible again? No. He says, if I agree to be a husband, even kneel down they beg. He said, go remove shame because age not the tell on. He says, so, make the man send a message for those of you who never see that video. I say, take on!
I beg, I dey beg all of una. I need husband. I want marry, I beg, I dey beg all of una. I dey find husband. I get 2 hostel for Awada. I get house for Lagos. I get African shop for France for here. Any man wey wan marry me, I go dey pay am a monthly salary. I beg, I need husband because I don't need to shame again. My age dey go, I don't need to shame. I beg anybody wey need me as wife, make them DM me. I beg, I need husband. I don't tire. I need husband.
You see, now the video be that. The lady not tell us the country when he wants to make the man come from. Whether he wants to make come from Nigeria, or make come from Kenya, or make come from South Africa, or make come from any other country. Not tell us. At least it's supposed to be specific. If na Nigeria, when he come from, so now they talk to me, Nigeria men ready. I beg, you will be single. Look for this lady. Though we don't know, because I got here see, so the lady dey muscular. Dey muscular. Make a knock on give you because when I see her, so now when he go feel sweat blow, you know what they talk. As he did there now, you know go tell me say she accept my beg you. No. Yeah, he go do toy round, waka round. Those way they don't go through and now they go test this one. When I did that time, almost kill you. You will be guy man where they want to apply. Make sure say you do your proper investigation. Not come cry, come and say that lady. Not try more. Because if you cry, come, we go send you. We go send you back home. So not just cry, come. Make sure say you do your investigation very well. For some of all these ladies, some of the past men know. Some of them, mostly when they don't get money finish, they go turn men to get you. You better be careful. I only tell you what they happen, no, not be me send you. But if you say you like them, you can DM them. If you want to know, just follow the drop your number. I go feel help you find them. You understand? But make sure say you subscribe. Okay. More enter the other. Go to news, man. I don't bring one online business called Givona. This online business, in short, die. This business, this will not be fake. This will not be dupe. They not be saying nobody wants dupe you. This was a real online business. Now one company where they call Live Good, now they be this young. This Live Good so they deal on supplement. When I mean supplement, drugs, herbal drugs that they make from natural resources. Now they deal on, and majorly. What did they do in respect to this business? They look for people who go partnership with them. Yeah, might use that English break and down. People who go partnership with them, just like somebody buy shares. So their own, once you buy might use the English shares from them, their own they're going to pay you small monthly. They are not to give you your small monthly arrears. You not go do any work, you not go refer anybody, you not go bring person. As you enter, as you just put your money inside, they will pay you monthly as if they go. Make you hear from the person mouth by yourself, who they spearhead and so make you hear from the mouth. Man, show you where they tell you and how you go sit reason with them. I say, take on.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Oka. I have good news for you. I want to introduce to you the company that is breaking the world right now. This company is rewriting the history of the MLM marketing industry right now all over the world. Okay? The name of this company is called Live Good. Live Good is a health company that is based in the United States of America. Live Good has the best product all over the world. Live Good will give you financial freedom, and it will also give you health freedom. Live Good have the capacity to pay you $1,000 every single month. Did you hear me? $1,000 every single month. If you are a citizen of Nigeria, I want you to calculate how much is $1, and then multiply it by $1,000, and then you know what I'm talking about. Okay? That is exactly what Live Good can do for you. Okay? Let me tell you something that you don't know. This $1,000 that you're going to earn from Live Good every single month, you are not going to refer anybody. No referral. 2, no target is given to you. And then there's no single risk in this business. Some of you will say there's risk in every business. But I tell you the truth that with the use of the AI in this marketing MLM industry, reduce every risk that you need to take in this business. It's not an investment platform. I'm sharing you a life-changing opportunity that has the capacity to set you into the path of financial freedom.
You don't hear that by yourself. Good. So the best thing to be part of this online business, to be part of it, 1, if you want to contact the guy, na phone number be this. Nigeria, phone number be this. For those of you where they outside Nigeria, the only way you feel do to be part or to contact this guy, this now their WhatsApp group. I post that for button. I put that for button of the post. I put that for the button. So just touch the WhatsApp link. It will take you to the WhatsApp group. So from there you go fit do wetin. If you ask many questions where you fit answer any question where you know you go fit answer. Make sure say you answer them well to the full, so that you go know more about the business. Any question where they trouble you, answer. So those of you where they Nigeria, you fit call and direct. Those of you where they outside Nigeria, the WhatsApp link they button. Just click the WhatsApp link. Oh yeah, it don't take you reach there. So with that one, if you contact them, join them, and so on. May you dey in. You know, some of you get money. Una just keep the money for yourself on account. The money not they use the money till they do anything. Bank the shop, bank the detour, 50 naira monthly this. If you invest that money, I sure say bank not go see those their 50 naira, 100 naira where they use bring the deduct. They go call that stamp duty, L something, so whether LMU or something, get the name that they call them. Small that they deduct and they call deduct your money finish. So instead of that one, just invest this money with Live Good. Invest the money with them. So once you invest the money with them, oh yeah, every month you go the cash out. Correct. So not dull, join them. Okay, now hear me go take stuff for today. For those of you where they watch my video and those of you where they promote my video, I will say thank you very much, and God will bless you. And I really appreciate you in a way they really take on time to watch my video. I want to say, may you see do me small favor. Share my video for your social media platform. Share. Tell people about this channel. We are actually share this news according to how God make the time available for me, and I will see the give them as the news see the fly up. And subscribe to my YouTube channel. And they always come here every week. No week when I know they post video, and they may you follow me on all these social media platforms. You where they follow me, you where they use your data to they watch my video. You not go regret and say you they watch my video, and then you go see the worth, why the worth of the data where you spend. and to make a day genuine. You wey dey watch, make a day easy for you. I no lock my video so you no fit download am. To download dey more expensive, dey less expensive compared to watch am online. I go advise instead of you to, if you wan watch, just download the video, touch the word download the full video, and watch am at your own quiet time. But if you say you wan just watch am, no, you go consume a lot of your data. And my advice I do, better say you just download am. Once you download am finish, anytime you dey relax at home, just watch am. That data, you go make am dey more easy. Because when you dey watch am online, dey take more data. So thank you very much. God will bless you now. God will uplift you. God will favor you. God will add more connection to your connection. Anything where you touch for life, God will elevate am. Thank you very much. Okay, I see you more time. Well, first of all, every information from Omega TV News 123H. Now,